a genius chocolate trick everyone should know. I'm starting by adding 200 grams of cookies into this food processor. I'll close it and let it run until everything is crushed. You're going to love the result of this recipe. The flavor at the end is just incredible. It needs to turn into fine crumbs, just like this. Next, I'm adding 1.5 cups of milk. I'll mix everything well until it all comes together. No rush. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'll mix it again. I left every step really detailed to make things easier when you try it. With this method, there's no way to go wrong. Now you can pour everything into a greased baking pan, and before I forget, tell me which city you're watching from so I can send you a special shout out. Today's shout out goes to Kevin Brooks from Austin, Texas. I'm really happy that you're enjoying our recipes. I'll bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Alright, now in another bowl, I'm adding 200 grams of chocolate. I'll melt it in the microwave. I'm also adding 1 cup of heavy cream. When these ingredients come together, the flavor just explodes. Everyone in your house is going to love it. It's the kind of recipe you try once and never forget. If you also get the ingredient amounts right, I'm sure it will turn out perfect, just like mine. Now I'm taking this mixture and spreading a layer over the cake. Look at that! Just by looking at it, I already know it's going to be perfect in the end. The method is simple, but the result looks like something from a professional chef. With just a few ingredients and very little time, you make this delicious treat. I'm adding 200 grams of corn flakes into this bowl. Then I'm spreading 200 grams of melted chocolate over it. You can spread it well. It needs to be fully combined. When you make it, feel free to send me a picture of the result. I'd love to see how yours turned out. This is, without a doubt, one of the best ways to make cake that you'll ever come across. When you make desserts at home, what kind of ingredients do you like to add? Now, I'm placing this mixture on top of the cake in the pan. Look how beautiful it's getting. Just looking at it already makes me want to bite. I love making chocolate recipes. I'll put it in the fridge for 20 minutes. Once it reaches this slightly firmer texture, it's perfect. Look how beautiful it is. Now you just cut it and place it on a plate. Besides the amazing flavor, the look of it is impressive too. You'll see how gorgeous it turns out. If you want flavor, practicality, and speed, you've just found the best chocolate cake recipe on the internet. Few ingredients, but the result? A real explosion of flavors. Remember that these exclusive tips you only find here with me. The secret is in the combination of ingredients I used. If you get the amounts right too, I'm sure yours will turn out perfect, just like mine.